everyone, you're most welcome. This is your girl Noreen. Yes, she's back. Who really missed me? Did anyone really miss me or no one missed me? I'm back. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Now, yeah, Nora is right here. She's not complaining about a thing. Yes, but I hope everyone is doing great. Me have been offline. Yesterday I slept early. Do you guys know that if you sleep early, wake up? Mm-mm. When you used to sleep at around 10 or 9 p.m., like me, when it's school time, I usually sleep at around 10. Sometimes I sleep at around 9 when it's school time. But from Thursday to today is Sunday, right? Yeah, today is Sunday. I've been waking up so early at around 4, I'm already awake. However much how tired I am, I find myself awake in the middle of the night. It's like I've slept and my sleeping is like, Nora, we are done, we are awake. Oh my God. You wake up, nowhere to go, no TV to watch, you're just there. That's how I've been doing, waking up in the middle of the night, sit and just and again I tell myself, Nora, I think you should go back to sleep. That's how I've been telling myself, Nora, I think you should go back to sleep because where are you going at this time? Nowadays the sun comes out at around 4 a.m. in the morning. That's when the sun rises. So I'm like, in Uganda it's dark, and here in Saudi Arabia it's already 4, and it's like it's already 8 in the morning. Hey, wahala. You joke with the weather. So already we're in summer. I can't blame the sun. It has to come out early. But we in Uganda, whether it's summer, whether it's not summer, no, nothing. The weather will be the same. Not even that time. Even that time will not change. Nothing will change. You're most welcome to my live stream. My name is Norah. I'm a Ugandan living in Saudi Arabia. You're most welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and share my videos. Go to my YouTube. You'll find their videos. Hello, assalamu alaikum. I hope you're doing great. Hi guys, you're most welcome. So I've been saying that nowadays I find myself awake at around 9, not 9, at around 3 in the morning. I'm awake because the sun rises here at around 4 a.m. in the morning. It's like it's already 6 in the morning. The sun is out. You cannot sleep, and my window does not have curtains. So I find myself complaining. To be honest, I have to work, but I have to wake up early. My usual time, like if it's weekend, let me say Friday and Saturday, here we count it as a weekend. So Friday and Saturday, I wake up usually at around 6, but because of the time change, the sun rises so early, I usually wake up at around 5. By 5:15, I'm already awake. I go to the bathroom, I take a bath, come back, do everything, and then go downstairs to start my usual duty. But I don't know what's happening. I found myself waking up so early, my brain cannot go back to sleep again. If I try to sleep, my brain is like, you've already opened your eyes, so please wake up. And me, once I've opened my eyes, when something distracts me from my sleep, I cannot go back to sleep again. I either have to wake up and maybe watch TV, but here I don't have TV. At that time, Wi-Fi is off. So what do? You have to sit there, just quiet. The next thing because I hate sitting there doing nothing, so what I do, I go to take a shower and then I come back. dress up, get ready to go downstairs and start my usual day. And all I have to say in my heart, the time will come, I'll be home in Uganda. There is nothing that always makes me think that way. I always tell myself, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Yo, hello everyone. You're most welcome. This is your girl Nora. So today also I did not iron any clothes. I don't have any clothes to iron because the machine isn't working. They have taken it to fix. So whenever they'll bring it, I don't know whether they'll bring it around 7. Anytime they bring it, that's when I'll start doing my job again, like working, washing again. I cannot wash, guys. I don't know why. I don't know how to bend. My back really hurts. Like, my back hurts so badly whenever I try to bend, so that's why I couldn't wash them with my hands. I can wash with hands, but I can't. I have problem with my back, so that's why I can't bend wash. Clothes when you have a lot of clothes. Let me show you. Let me turn my camera back, and then you see the clothes I'm talking about. You see those clothes in the you see those clothes. Those are clothes that I have to wash, so I can't wash them with my hands because of my back. I have a back pain. When you have back pain, who are you going to cry for that? Oh, my back hurts. No one cares. So to avoid that, I have to wait for the machine, for the washing machine to be brought back. I know that they'll bring it back today. Just it has been having some problems. People, where are you? Where are you? I've decided to come here. I've been missing you guys. Didn't you guys miss me? I think no one missed me. No one missed me. No one even went to my page to send me a message and ask me, Nora, where are you? On Friday, I was busy crying like a baby. Yes, no one missed me. Okay. No one missed me. I also don't have anything to say, but me, I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. Hello, you're most welcome. This is your girl Nora. What happened during the week? Because today's Sunday, the first Sunday of the month. It's a holy Sunday. Me as a Christian, today we call it a Holy Communion Day. So in church we take a communion. Hello, salam alaikum. You're welcome, my friend. How are you? So we take a Holy Communion like today. Every first Sunday of the month, it's a Holy Communion Day in our church. So yeah, you take a communion. You have to make sure that you do not sin. Holy Communion is taken when you have no sin. You did not sin for entire week. You did not insult, no what, say anything negative, no. And then you go, thank you for the thumbs up. And then you humble yourself, you go to the priest, and then you take your Holy Communion. And after taking your Holy Communion, you take with that wine they give you, the blood of Jesus. Okay, it's not blood, it's not real blood, it's juice. We take juice. When I was young back then, I used to think that the holy blood was like real blood. That's why I used to fear. Until I was in my 20s, that's when I realized that, no, it's not actually real blood. They give you guys juice like Ribena, Vinton. Those are the juice that you take because it's red in color. That's why they call it the blood of Jesus. So they give you guys those juice in the church, and then you take it. And then you used to think, oh no, people are really taking blood. So I used to be so curious and asking others that, is it true that you guys are taking real blood? Until one day my time also came. I reached the age I'm supposed to do that. I was just told what I need to do, and then I went on the line. I took my Holy Communion, and then I went back. I sat, and I took my juice. And then when I tasted the juice, it was like, it's not blood. Being patient, I finally tasted it because he used to say it was blood, it was blood. People who used to take the Holy Communion back then when we were young, they could tell us it's blood. It was blood. That's why they used to tell us. And me, I used to fear. How can you take someone's blood? So I was like, no, no, no. Until one day I tasted, I was like, it's always juice. So you guys will be taking juice and lying to us that it's been blood. Yo, 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 bantu muliwa, bantu muliwa, 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 muliwa. Dong 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 dong, who is there? Who is there? Who is there? I'm a bit scared today, guys, so just bear with me. I'm scared. There's a certain news that I received yesterday, so up to now I'm still shocked and scared in my own mind. I'm a bit scared of something that happened to someone that I know, so I'm just here trying to behave strong, like nothing has happened, but in actual sense, I'm scared. Scared. That's me. Norah is scared. Why am seeing the kid there? Kinyinza obuuza karabuuza maama ngati let me try to ask mama. Hot dog song. Hello, hot dog. Oh, hot dog. But is there a hot dog here in Saudi Arabia? Yeah, it's there, but I don't think people like eating it. If you say hot dog in my village, people will say that, how can you eat a dog? Anyway, me back then when I was young, there's no lie. But back then when I was young, I used to think that hot dog is really a hot dog. You know that dog with temper that's... Until I went to the capital city of Uganda. I used to know only chicken, turkey, duck, meat. Those are the things that I used to know. But I never even knew that there was a burger, there was French fries. We grew up eating just things that are there. What's available is what we used to eat. It's not like nowadays where people know about French fries. And someone wants to go to KFC, have the nuggets. Someone wants to go to McDonald's to have whatever they want. Back in the days, no. We used to eat ice creams. Okay, in Uganda, we just started having these fast restaurants. That was in 2000. I think KFC came in Uganda in 2010. Yeah, KFC came in Uganda in 2010, and that's when we started knowing things about. Pizza was there, but KFC wasn't there. We didn't know anything about KFC. We were just eating our regular chicken, deep fried chicken in the oil with nothing, with no breadcrumbs. We didn't know anything about that. But once we tasted KFC chicken, our mind also ran around. We are like, oops. So this how this chicken tastes so good. People started going to KFC. But later on, I don't know what happened really to the KFC in Uganda. The taste of the chicken really changed. So nowadays, the only fast food restaurant that I love to go to whenever I'm in Nairobi, it's called Chicken Inn. Chicken Inn, they really have the good pizza. They have the nastiest chicken crunches. Oh God. Oh God. You know, when you grow up, that's when you start knowing things, because money makes things easy. But back then when you were young, your parents would tell you, I don't have money to buy that. So should we buy that and leave what you want? Of course, you have to say no, Mama. Huh? You have to say no and go with what's available. As also as a kid, you have to make a choice. You don't just have to wake up in the morning and then tell your parents, I want this. So your parents will give you a choice. Okay, like me, mine has to give you a choice. She will tell you, you want this and also you want that. So which one is more important to you? Something that you're going to eat and later on take it to the toilet, or you want something that will last for longer? So it's up to you. But if you choose, even if you choose something to eat, yet she knows what's so important to you, she'll give you what's important to you, and then she'll tell you later on, when you grow up, work hard and go buy it for yourself. Growing in her like that. You guys, I'm talking to myself. Don't forget to like and share. Someone gave me a like and took it away. I'm back. Did anyone miss me? I don't think they did, because everyone is just looking at me and running away. It's like, who is she? Do I know her? From where? Hell no, I don't know who this is. It's me. My God is good. Anybody, anyone out there, please kindly like me and take me where you want me to go. Please. Oh no, I don't want to die alone. Oh. Please, is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Is any? Is any? Pogoshipu, pogoshipu, nakupogoshipu muno muno na. Yesterday, Arabariga, just Yes, hello, my my dear friend. How are you? Again, you ran away. Okay. Ramvi Rapparel. Set for truth. World economy. Yeah, God. Monica is on TikTok. Monica Toda. Monica Toda. Monica Toda. What did your husband do to you? I can't believe my husband did to me. What is it that you can't believe my husband did this to me? What did he do? He made love to you in the car or what? Bought your boat? Bought your boat? Hello. Who is sad like me? I feel sad today. Let me give you guys a juicy gossip. On Friday was a busy day for me, guys. So, on Thursday we had guests and they left at around here. You know, visitors, they can go anytime they want. If someone decides to go in the morning, they will go in the morning. Here they don't have limitations on visiting. It's not like us in Uganda where you have to visit someone and you only stay for like half an hour and then you have to go. Yes, we don't stay for long. So, on Friday, I had to clean. I had a lot of things to do. Had a lot of works going on around. That I was so tired, reaching to a point that I was behaving like a baby. Okay, as a mature person, I wouldn't show anyone that I'm really exhausted. But at that time, if I really had my mom around, I would cry. I would have cried, to be honest. My legs were really paining me, reaching at a point that I could not even stand. I was in so much pain that I felt like my body is trying to tell me something. It's only telling me, Nora, you need to get some rest. You need to get rest. So I went to bed and I slept. Just as I was about to fall asleep, like a baby, someone came. No. Someone was at the door. I got up so tiredly. You know, when you're tired, your entire body. And the worst thing that when you go to sleep, your entire body, it's like all the pain goes through your legs, everywhere hurts. So I went to sleep. Someone came and knocked the door. I got up in pain. I went to that person's face. I almost cried. In front of this person. I was just like, I'm so tired. Have you ever told someone that I'm so tired? Why? With tears in my eyes on Friday. I just had to bear it and iron clothes they wanted to wear. And then I came back in my room. Since I was tired, immediately I went to sleep. But my legs were hurting. I woke up at around 5, yes, because I had to do other things. So, and then I got up. The pain was still there. I sat for some minutes for the pain to relieve, and then later on, when I'm done with my work in the kitchen, it was around 7. I came back in my room. I had to put my legs up. You know, they usually say, like, if you have pain in your legs, you put your legs up, you raise them up. So I had to come in my room after shower and I raised my legs up. But I was in pain, guys, on Friday. I, being tired. Onions, guys, cutting onions, you can even cry. But I had to bear it. There's a certain point where you cut onions, and then onions also get tired of making you cry. That was the onions were feeling pity for me. Maybe the onions looked at me, they were like, oh, the poor girl has cried. The onion were feeling sorry for me because at first I peeled the onion and I peeled while crying. Onions can make you really cry. I cried until I finished all the onion. So the second round was washing them and start chopping the onions. At first, when I cut like half of the saucepan of the onions, I was crying. And then later on, the tears just stopped. Maybe the onions were like, she has cried enough. Of all the onions she has cut, we think she has cried enough. I stopped crying. The tears stopped. I stopped even feeling the smell that comes out of the onion that makes you cry. It stopped. I was just there cutting my onions quiet. But guys, I was having a back pain. That's why I said, no. I will not wash any clothes. Since the machine is not working, I will not wash any clothes with my hands. When you bend washing, your back really hurts. And I really have that problem. When I bend my back for like an hour, the next thing that will happen, I don't think anyone, or you will see me in my bed like for 3 weeks just resting because of my back pain. So I told myself, Nora, I know how my back is with me. Because I don't want to tamper with it. I don't have money to pay the bills here. I have to rest. I told myself until the machine is fixed, that's when I wash the clothes. Yes, the clothes are there. If you get rest, my back really hurts. My back really hurts. And I don't want to tamper with it. So I have to rest. When you know yourself, you don't force yourself to do something that it will bring harm to you already. Already you can do other things and you still feel the pain. So there are some things that you see as a person and you say, this is beyond me. This is beyond me. I should just let it be until something is fixed. And then that's when you touch it. If you want to bampaane oyagala kola bampaane bajja kuwaana era bakuwandagaze. That challenge I can't do it. I can't do it. Guys, where are you? Say something, I'm giving up on. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Pogu pogu. 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 Mie kasuti pandu. Mie kasuti pandu. Iketere gugia manja kugwendi. Iketere gugia manja kugwendi. Adadodie witiende. Do 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 do. Okufiira omwana wabula yayidde mu mmotoka. Buko yafudde bubi bambi. Kyawulira obulumi abantu baba lwaki babipositinze ku social media. Mpulira nga nzena neesisuwaza okulaba yadde simumanyi badde simulabanko, but I feel the pain. Hello, yes, mugamba mutya ba mikwano? Kansubire nti gye muli bulungi. Nange Norah ndi eno ndi fine. Yes, how are you? I can speak English, don't run away. Musajja wattu awummula emirembe. Kyebagamba nti money can't buy life. Bambi musajja wattu mpulira ennaku gyali ne famire ye. Bwana Norah nzireyo waka nzaale. Sigenda beera ku kaana kamu ako kokka, at least nzaaleyooko obwana nga buwera nga buna. Kumu kumu. Naalunfunyisiza naye akiggyemu enjawulo. Tuzaale abaana Mukama yanaamanya. Obeera n'abaana tolemerera kyakubaliisa kasita obeera nawe okusula mu basuze omwo. I felt the pain went through my bones. Yeah. Bulumi bwa maanyi nnyo. Yes, hello, how are you? You're most welcome to my channel. This is your girl Norah. Please kindly like and share. Don't forget subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, guys, I'm just quiet today. No one is talking to me. That's why I'm also quiet and I'm just looking. No one is asking me anything. I want money. Yes, I want money, guys. I want money. I want money to buy candy so that I would stop feeling bad. Yes, I'm feeling bad, guys. I'm really feeling bad. I feel depressed. Yes, nobody gave me milk today. But at my age, I'm still taking milk using the bottle. No way, I don't think so. Anyways, Uganda Barclays. Yali yazaalayo oba yali tazaala. Nange kibi kye nange muzaale people give birth, produce children. People produce children. Me, I'm here mourning for someone. You're joking. I'm mourning for someone. Up to now, I can't believe, to be honest, guys. Produce and leave your legacy behind. You have money, you don't want to produce. Why are you being stingy with your sperms? Why are you being stingy? Guys, produce. You know, I'm here, but I'm shocked. Since yesterday I saw the news, I'm still shocked, to be honest. However much we were not related, but at least I knew who he was. So I feel pain. I feel really pain. Yes, I know that's not how you'd want someone to go, but it's the way maybe how his story was written, that's how he would end. So yeah, me as a person, I don't have much to change, but the only thing I have learned from his death is that yes, when God blesses you with money, produce children, guys. Impregnate women and have babies. I'm telling you, don't be stingy. If you're a man, if you're rich, impregnate like 10 to 5 girls, not young girls. I'm saying women. Impregnate them and have children. So this guy, he died. He left all his money behind, but not even a single child. He has not even a child. That's what is hurting me the most. I knew who he was, but he was a good-looking guy with money, with a good background, but no children. Why, nah? I feel pain, guys. You don't know how painful I'm feeling. You see me, I'm still broke. I don't have even any money in my bank account. I don't even have any state or maybe an apartment that it's under my name. I don't even have any apartment under my name. But you know what I always tell myself? Once I'm out of Saudi, I'm going back home to demand for someone to impregnate me. I want to have a baby. I want to have a baby. At least my mom has to carry my child, guys. I feel pain. This is too much. This is too much. I really feel the pain. It's like me. I'm the one who lost someone, but the way I feel, I don't even know how I can explain. If I can just take a moment and then go to heaven and tell this guy, why now? Why? Of all the money he had, now he's dead. No child. Please, I'm just begging you, if you're there watching me, guys, Mozari, produce children. Even 2 to 3 is enough. Produce children. What's the meaning of making money and then you have no child to enjoy that money? You die, you leave it here on earth, and other people just take it. But at least if you have 2 children, your kids will be able to enjoy what you've worked for. Even if you go to heaven, God will ask you, but really, why? Why didn't you have kids? That's being too stingy, man. I feel pain now. I feel pain. I feel it. Guys, to be honest, you don't know how I feel. You don't know how I've been thinking. I have nothing, but I want to have a baby. At least someone that my mom can say and say, this is Nora's child. Yes. Why? Why? People, why? Why? Oh. Now I've told you what's really bombasting my head, what is really hitting my head so hard. It's that. What is hurting me the most since yesterday is that the guy was rich. His background is okay, but no child. Oh, that is too much. That's too much. Too much. If God blesses you with money, with a good health, please do something. Have children. Do you guys read Solomon? Do you read the book of Solomon? Solomon had children, but why? This world does not balance. World does not balance, to be honest. Have children as much as you can. God will provide. You see, when you're working, the Bible says, God says, okay, let me say God because it was His word. He says, I will bless the work of your hands. If you're working hard, God sees and blesses you. Let me tell you guys, I've ever witnessed the hand of God. There's a time I was going through a hard time, and every day, when the day just looks like today, but in that day will not end without me having anything in my pocket. That's how I'm telling you, God works wonder. Yes, that day you might not have a coin with you, but it doesn't mean that your health, God won't restore it. He will restore your health. You see, you'll be broke, but you'll not be sick. You will live a healthy life. You will not even, people will be falling back and forth, but you will be standing like a bamboo. Bamboo sometimes can be broken with the wind. There is this hard tree that we call it omuvule. In my country, we call it omuvule. I know that tree is so popular because it's the tree that bears the hard timbers. The timbers from that tree is so expensive, and they say that the timbers that comes out of that tree, they used to make for building boats. Yeah. For those of you who know those boats they build, you know those trees with strong timbers. So, guys, if God blesses you with money, health, produce children, have children. I feel pain for this poor guy. He passed away. Oh, I go. Oh, but may he so rest in peace, because I know he also didn't wish for his life to perish like that. I know it, because no one wakes up in the morning and say, Lord, come and take me. No one. It's only Him who calls us and says it's time for you to come. You will not know, because if He tells you that it's your time, I know He knows that you will be rushing around like a mad person. But that's why He does not tell us when He will call us. You're just there with your family laughing or having dinner. You're just walking, and then like also another day, like it was last week. There's a guy who just collapsed into the gym. After gymming, he sat somewhere. He wiped his face with a towel, and then he fell back with his back. He just fell like this. When he fell with his back, he never got up. They reached to him when he had already gone. So guys, one thing I've learned that yes, if God has given you life, produce. If God has blessed you with money, have kids. Have kids so that your parents can see those kids. You see this thing that we are saying, I'm still young. You'll be young, you don't know when will come, or you when. I don't give me to say hard things. Me, the one already nina no room wange mu mutima. Wade nina obulumi bwange mu mutima sijja balimba. Omuvubuka anumye sijja balimba. Anumye oyinza olowooza nti noba mbadde mumanyi nnyo nti oba we are so close friends. Anumye sijja balimba. Mutabani wa Sudiru anumye, okufa kwe kunnumye, mpulidde nga nze ngamba at least mwana gwe wandifudde ng'olinayo okukukaana. Wandifudde ng'olinayo okukaana naye. Oh, Oh, buli olulimi okuteekanika kambabulire baanamwe. Obulumi bwempulira mu bumanyi bwempulira mu mutima, kubanga buli lwenkirowoozaako omuvubuka oyo engeri gye yafuddemu nga talina na mwana yenna gwaleseewo. Abaana ba gundi, abaana b'omugenzi. Yes, she's right here. Yampadde layiti wano n'agitwala njomukuba enjiri kibooko. Agaba agabulula agaba n'emitima ebiri. Kale mwijja kudda nkimanyi ekyo mwijja kudda lwakuba mweragamuko ebiseera emuntu muba mulabye omuntu taliwo nnaku bbiri ssatu nga mumweragirako. Olowooza alina na byamagezi kumbe ayagala kulaba obwereere. Abantu abamu balaba erayo byakisibo, abantu abamu babaala gwe tosobola kyatingako n'omuntu get know each other otandikirawo nga njagala obwereere bagambye nti ndi malaaya nti neetunda nti oyagala obwereere bwange nti bukulaba. Abantu abamu bafu bazibu nga wowulira nti bafu. Abantu abamu zikyaba bannemesamesenga omuntu olowooza alina ebyamagezi byagenda kugamba agenda yandi okuyinza ebyobuseeri. Abantu basibu mu nsi muno. Tosobola kunyumyako n'olunyumya n'omuntu jasi mubeera ab'emikwano. Ogw'okumanya omuntu kirungi yogera n'omuntu musabe namba ye munyumye ng'abantu. Munyumye gye munaagenda amaaso n'okunyumya osanga mujja kwagala. Naye omuntu najja obwongo bwo ne bukugambirawo aza sitaati ne gamba ono sikiwa nti alina omulamwa alina omulundi n'ogwo. Obwongo bwo bwe busookerawo okurijekitingira omuntu ne bugamba ono talina pulaani. Abantu bazibu nnyo. Nyendesawo omwana wa Mulungu akusiimikira ebifaananyi eby'obwereere oba musiru nnyo. Wama mujje banange tunyumye. Leero ndimuko obunafunafu mpulira bubi. Oyinza olowooza oyo omuvubuka eyafudde ninga abadaawo bajeeyo eyandobe okuga ekituufu gyanumye bambi omusajja wattu ani si kirungi owulira amawulire g'omuntu yafudde naye nga yanumye. Mm, picture is complete. Mm, oh, Yesu, Nazareth. Oh, my superman or my superwoman, why are you running away? You don't like to be called superwoman or superman. My superwoman, njagala omanye nti we gwe wange baby, bwe yadde nenkuwa omutima njagala omanye nti gwe wange baby. Njagala omanye nti ndikwagala ne oliwo wedde kumpagala. Nkulayirira ne bwaliba bwavu ne buliba obugagga. I say for better for worse in sickness and death. Gwe ndikwagala ne oliba obwavu ne buliba obugagga. Yo. How were you needed? Nenzi gyefuneyo bu earpad kuba abantu bagenda kudduka omutagula bu earpad. Omuntu n'obonaabona ne bu earwax nga bukusiiba. Simanyi engeri bwegirabiramu nga gato oba tegubasiiba. My superwoman. Abaana obukyafu bwe buvudde bufuna ne keekwatako. Ne buliba obugagga ne buliba obwavu. My superwoman. For the sickness and health, for poor and rich. Ndikwagala gwe, you're my baby. Ndi waliwo obwavu ne buliwo obugagga. Ne buliwo obugagga ne buliwo obwavu. Yo. Sina makosa we bwana, nataka kuni